Mawale for the win.
Have you ever wondered what events have made it impossible for the world to ignore the WNBA? In the course of the league's history, there are numerous moments that altered the perception of basketball performance. Magical moments such as buzzer beaters and sensational talent showcases. Well, are you ready for the ride of your life? Because here we go with the most incredible highlights which have made history with the most incredible dunks in the WNBA. Number 10, One-Handed Dunk by Brittany Griner, 2013.
Had you said that,
I wouldn't have said that.
I know you wouldn't. Brittany Griner gives it a home.
The moment Brittany Griner signed up for the Phoenix Mercury in 2013, the world expected a lot from her, and she did not disappoint. Griner's incredible one-handed dunk over the Chicago Sky during her rookie season was probably one of the highlights of the WNBA season. The move was a proclamation more than it was a simple show of pure sportiness. That dunk alone made WNBA history by having Griner the first player to dunk 2 times in one game. She made fans remember that women's basketball have all the same possibility to give the same emotions as the NBA by her leadership and brave actions on the court.
Well, but that's the kind of play that the Mercury not only need for themselves, but obviously their fans are looking to get in.
This dunk erased the idea of women being weaker than men and established Griner as the force that will revolutionize basketball. It also helped bring attention to the WNBA. She and the league received a lot of attention due to the emergence of many highlight reels and media. Number 9, the FastBreak Dunk by Candace Parker, 2008.
Takes it out for a three-pointer left side. That's no good. Rebound tipped out. Parker on the run. We're going to get a dunk here.
After signing with the Los Angeles Sparks in 2008, Candace Parker dominated the WNBA. When she stripped the ball and raced up the floor all by herself against the Indiana Fever, it was her breakaway. A slam dunk that got the audience on their feet, and cheering followed. Subsequent to Lisa Leslie of the Sparks, Parker became the second WNBA player to dunk in a game.
She did it with 29.5 seconds left. Lisa Leslie did it first. Candace Parker did it second.
This slam was more than just a moment. It was a statement of how women's basketball was changing. Parker's unmatched quickness and playmaking skills inspired young talents of the new generation to strive for more. It showed how it was becoming possible, with players like Parker increasing the chance of the game and its value for the world. Number 8, the historic dunk by Lisa Leslie, 2002.
Got an open look. Missed the shot from three-point range straight away. Fires, gets it up to Leslie. What's she going to do? She dunked it for the first time in WNBA history.
In WNBA history, Lisa Leslie created a record to become the first woman to dunk the basketball during the game on July 30th, 2002. This great performance was recorded during a Miami Soul and Los Angeles Sparks match, where she broke a record by making a one-handed dunk. On the fast break, she got a wonderful chance, and getting above the basket was as easy as anything. It was not as significant because it was difficult, but because it questioned what people believed women were capable of on the basketball court. This was the breakthrough moment in women's basketball that indicated that the league was ready for a new dawn. It did increase the awareness of the WNBA around the world by provoking coverage from large sports networks and encouraging little girls all over the world to grab a basketball.
In a game, it's Lisa Leslie with the dunk.
She just went all the way.
Number 7, Two-Handed Dunk by Michelle Snow, 2006.
All right, well, here's the big question. If I don't ask this, then all the fans will be disappointed. The dunk question. Obviously, you've done it in college, and are you going to be the first person to dunk in the WNBA?
During the 2006 WNBA AllStar Game, Michelle Snow of the Houston Comets brought her individual style to the slam dunking history of the WNBA. Even fans and teammates were astonished by Snow's two-handed slam after she grabbed the ball and took 2 big strides. Despite the fact that spectacular dunks were not very frequent in the WNBA at that time, Snow's moment was the most forceful and accurate one. This was a league win, and also it was a personal triumph. Snow's dunk at an AllStar Game proved to everyone that the WNBA was getting better and more competitive and could compete on the biggest stage. Number 6, the breakaway dunk by Sylvia Fowles.
The flagrant 2 and Tolliver's done for the night. Because you know what? You have that respect from the referees. Had you said that.
I wouldn't have said that.
I know you would. Brittany Griner!
Sylvia Fowles of the Chicago Sky came through with a breakaway dunk in the 2009 WNBA All-Star Game. Fowles caught the ball and ran to the basket, and the dunk she made was so forceful that everybody was on their feet. This slam was carried out during the WNBA's biggest stage and proved that she's been one of the top centers in the league. The league's growing image as a home to athletic geniuses got its credibility boosted by Fowles' dunk. That the WNBA had players who excited the viewers with talent display and physical strength made it the highlight that fans replayed for years. Number 5, the game-winning 3 of Diana Taurasi.
Taurasi from half court, catching it in.
Taurasi has consistently proved her worth by scoring the game-winning three-pointer against the Seattle Storm in the 2018 WNBA playoffs. Towards the last seconds of the fourth quarter of Game 2, Taurasi received the ball right outside the three-point line. She turned a dagger of a three-pointer, even with the defense clobbering her, giving the Phoenix Mercury a crucial win and setting up a Game 3 showdown. This was not just a play that said something about Taurasi's ingenuity, but also the WNBA's potential for drama. Her shot sparked conversation within the sports world and brought comparisons to legendary NBA moments while proving the league can deliver entertainment. Number 4, triple-double by Cheryl Swoops, 1999.
Cooper to Swoops, cutting free throw line, jumper is good. Weaving through traffic, through 3 players, 4 all the way in, dishes off to Coop for the bucket. Oh my goodness!
The first triple-double was conducted in WNBA history during the game between Detroit Shock and Houston Comets in 1999. Cheryl Swoops was the player who conquered this record. Swoops again showed how versatile and dominant she is, scoring 15 points, grabbing 14 rebounds, and 10 assists. She showed the skills required for success in all aspects of the game and proved herself as a pioneer of women's basketball.
And that's no exaggeration when we say they're the WNBA's hottest team. In fact, they have a player tonight in Cheryl Swoops bidding for the first ever triple-double in WNBA history, man. The first ever.
Skeptics who've been doubting the competitiveness of the WNBA were put to sleep by this historical game that showcased the improving standard of the league. Wittingly or otherwise, Swoops' achievement was a propaganda coup for the WNBA, proving that the game was capable of producing players who could deliver the kind of statistical returns that are expected of NBA players. Number 3, the 2019 All-Star Game buzzer beater by Arik Ogunbowale.
Wins the national championship for Notre Dame!
Arik Ogunbowale had one of the best WNBA All-Star Game performances in the 2019 All-Star Game. Just a few seconds left on the clock, Ogunbowale received the incoming pass and took a fall-away 3 to secure the win for her team. It was thrilling, proving that she's able to remain controlled during stressful situations and can deliver.
Enrique does it again, and the Irish do it again.
Ogunbowale's shot was not just a clip that people would watch over and over. It was an instant tradition. It was appreciated by fans and critics as a moment that proved the WNBA is gradually receiving more and more young and brave players. The shot made All-Star events more popular and established Ogunbowale as one of the league's promising rookies. Number 2, the defensive masterwork of Tamika Catchings, 2012 Finals. So when Tamika Catchings took the Indiana Fever to the WNBA Finals in 2012 to clinch their first title, everyone saw her never-tiring energy and vigorous defense. Catchings, who seemed to focus particularly on the Lynx' best player in Game 4, had 5 steals and played great defense. She set WNBA records and rightfully received the Finals MVP trophy for her contribution to the team on offense and defense. The game, evidently, was one of the best defining moments of Catchings' illustrious career as a prolific scorer and a wonderful rebounder. It turned the Fever's win into one of the most famous in WNBA annals and proved that defense pays off in the championship. Number 1. Sue Bird's WNBA Finals no-look pass in 2020.
An incredible piece for this Vegas team. Good hands by Prince, coming in with a steal after Bird stood up Swords. Bird, no look, Stewart able to finish off the window.
In the 2020 WNBA Finals between the Seattle Storm and Las Vegas Aces, Sue Bird continued to write her successful story. Bird successfully dished out the ball through defenders to Breanna Stewart for a layup shot in the second game with a no-look pass. The pass, which started a Storm run that led to their 4th WNBA title, was typical of Bird's court sense and smarts.
Oh, they tried to trap her on the side.
McBride will heave, no. Bird's a rebound. Dishes down before the Lloyd. Beautifully done. Bird.
For example, the no-look pass employed by Bird toward the twilight of her basketball career was a clear implication of her longevity, and caliber at that. It went viral and was appreciated by the WNBA community and the wider basketball community as well. This play depicted how the WNBA can create the best basketball artistry in the field. Which of these WNBA classics gives you the goosebumps? Do you have another memorable play which you think should have been considered for the award? Let me know in the comment section below. Furthermore, if you enjoyed watching this video and going through those memorable moments again, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share this with other basketball players to watch more great hoop content.